Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance 14BF MDC Carlos PH Sportswear Chachago L&J Spa to Go Home Detail Avenue Snazzy Hair Motolite and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following.
Ballout!
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance 14BF MDC Carlos PH Sportswear Chachago L&J Spa to Go Home Detail Avenue Snazzy Hair Motolite and Pepetons.
Ballout! Whoops! Challenge! Ballout! Whoops! Ballout! Whoops! Challenge!
May exciting game ako para sa inyo. Ito ang Go for Gold Scratch Cards. Pwedeng manalo na hanggang 1,000,000 piso. Bawat kiss-kiss, matutulungan mo ang mga atletang Pilipino. Available at all lotto outlets and resellers nationwide.
Itaas ang pride ng bansa habang nag-e-enjoy. Bili na ng Go for Gold Scratch Cards. Go for Gold, produkto ng Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office. Tanging may edad 18 pataas lamang ang maaaring bumili at maglaro ng Go for Gold Scratch Cards. Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
Ballout!
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance 14BF MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Ballout. Whoops. Challenge. Ballout. Whoops. Tayo naman. Ballout. Whoops. Challenge.
May exciting game ako para sa inyo. Ito ang Go for Gold Scratch Cards. Pwedeng manalo na hanggang 1,000,000 piso. Bawat kiskis, matutulungan mo ang mga atletang Pilipino. Available at all Lotto outlets and resellers nationwide.
Itaas ang pride ng bansa habang nag-e-enjoy. Bili na ng Go for Gold Scratch Cards. Go for Gold, produkto ng Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office. Tanging may edad 18 pataas lamang ang maaaring bumili at maglaro ng Go for Gold Scratch Cards. Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
Ballout.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank
The Antipolo Cashew Nuts are still seeking their first win in this tournament. Coming close the past couple of games, the mostly homegrown talents from the neighboring city are raring to finally scratch the win column. They will have another chance to try and find a way to get over that hump against the game-changer Novaliches Warriors, who themselves just recently eked out their first win in their last outing, beating the Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sea Lions 87-86. Will the Cashew Nuts finally get one? Or will the Warriors ride on the momentum of their last game and keep denying the Cashew Nuts from getting their first? Magandang hapon, mga kaibigan, at nandito na naman tayo sa shoe capital of the Philippines, at the Marikina Sports Center para sa isang triple header ulit dito sa Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2. I am Joel Parcon at kasama ko as usual is my partner, si Farley Aguila. Farley, magandang hapon.
Magandang hapon, Chief. Magandang hapon sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin dyan.
Ayun, so for today's games, no, meron tayong tatlong laro. Pero dito, bago natin pupuntahan ang laro na yan, so ito yung tatlong laro natin. So in a bit, no, meron tayo the Antipolo Cashew versus the Game Changer Novaliches Warriors. Tapos mamayang 5:30, meron tayong University of Makati versus Kalos PH, the third floor. And then for our main event, it's the Marikina Shoelanders versus the Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sea Lions. And puntahan naman natin ngayon ang ating standings para sa tournament natin ito.
For the NCR division, Marikina Shoelanders tops the division right now with 3 wins and 1 loss. Followed by M7 RPBY with 3-2, Strong Group UMAC 2-2, Game Changer Novaliches 1-2, and AMA Online brings up the rear at 1-3.
Ayun, para naman sa provincial division, meron din tayo the last remaining unbeaten team, the Centro Mall Golden Coolers at 4-0. Kasunod dyan ay ang Kalos PH, the third floor at 4-1, 1-4 BF at 2-3, the Sea Lions of Philippine Navy at 1-3, and then we've got the Antipolo Cashew still looking for their first win at 0-4. Puntahan naman natin ngayon, Farley, ano ba ang dito sa laro natin ngayon? It's the Antipolo Cashew versus the Novaliches, Game Changer Novaliches Warriors. Let's talk about the Antipolo Cashew Nuts. Ano ba ang aabangan natin para sa kanila, para masungkit nila ang una nilang panalo ngayong araw na to?
Well, si Mararadlo ang gumawa sa kanila nung last game nila last Tuesday against M7. He led the team with 21 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 block. At saka si JR De La Rosa, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals.
So aasahan nila yung dalawang players na yan para makakuha ng kanilang unang panalo. Punta naman tayo dun sa kabilang dako, doon sa ating Game Changer Novaliches Warriors. Sino naman ang aasahan nila para sa larong ito?
Ang aasahan naman nila sa larong ito, si Roger Santos with 18 points and 3 assists. At siya yung nakakonect ng game-winning 3-point shot. And John Ambulodto with 13 points, 18 rebounds, and 4 assists. Grabe, 18 rebounds.
Oo, pero parang nakikita ko, parang di ko pa nakikita si Ambulodto dito sa larong to. So yes, that is our game for today. The Antipolo Cashew versus the Game Changer Novaliches Warriors. So, nung last game nitong dalawang teams na to, ano ba ang nangyari? For Antipolo, ano ba ang nangyari doon?
Well, Antipolo natalo sa M7. While sa ang Game Changer Novaliches nanalo nga ng squeaker with 87-86 against Philippine Navy. They both last played last Tuesday. So, pareho yung pahinga nila. Although tomorrow, may game ang Game Changer Novaliches against Marikina. So, siguro gusto nilang tambakan nila kagad itong laro na to para makapagpahinga yung mga players nila for tomorrow's game.
Importante yan. Importanteng consideration yan. Ano? So, we will just take you into a break, and then when we come back, we will have the starting quarter for this game between the Antipolo Cashew and the Game Changer Novaliches Warriors. This is the Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to go home. Detail Avenue. Snazzy Hair. Motolite. And Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance. 14BF. MDC. Carlos PH Sportswear. Chachago. L&J Spa to go home. Detail Avenue. Snazzy Hair. Motolite. And Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance. 14BF. MDC. Carlos PH Sportswear. Chachago. L&J Spa to go home. Detail Avenue. Snazzy Hair. Motolite. And Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance. 14BF. MDC. Carlos PH Sportswear. Chachago. L&J Spa to go home. Detail Avenue. Snazzy Hair. Motolite. And Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance. 14BF. MDC. Carlos PH Sportswear. Chachago. L&J Spa to go home. Detail Avenue. Snazzy Hair. Motolite. And Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance. 14BF. MDC. Carlos PH Sportswear. Chachago. L&J Spa to go home. Detail Avenue. Snazzy Hair. Motolite. And Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance. 14BF. MDC. Carlos PH Sportswear. Chachago. L&J Spa to go home. Detail Avenue. Snazzy Hair. Motolite. And Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance. 14BF. MDC. Carlos PH Sportswear. Chachago. L&J Spa to go home. Detail Avenue. Snazzy Hair. Motolite. and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue.
And we're back here at the Marikina Sports Center. This is the Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Season 2 Founders Cup. The game at hand is the Antipolo Cashew versus the game changer Novaliches Warriors. Ang kasama po ninyo ngayong hapon na ito ay kami ni Farley Aguila. Ako po si Joel Parcon. Farley, while waiting for the game to start, napansin natin na yun na, wala si big man ng Novaliches Warriors na si John Ambulodto. Ano ba ang balita natin dyan?
Ang sabi, meron daw strained muscle. So out siya due to an injury. Ang mahirap nito, Chief, pati bukas may laro sila.
Oo nga. Well, anyway, let's just go ahead and give it over to our venue announcer to announce the starting units.
Welcome here at the Marikina Sports Center. And it's another Saturday triple header for the Cocogen Insurance Ballout Passion, Purpose, Integrity Sports Season 2 Founders Cup. First game, it's the Antipolo Cashew versus the game changer Novaliches Warriors. And now let's meet the starters. First, from the Antipolo Cashew Nuts. Starting point guard number 11, Brian Lina. Other guard number 23, Adrian Tabalsares. Forward number 1, Rob Manzo. Power forward number 16, Carl Tukib. And at center number 6, Cas De Vera. Antipolo Cashew to be led by Romil Hornecion. And now here are the starters for the game changer Novaliches Warriors. Starting point guard number 6, Jun Cabane. Other guard number 3, Pilshan Digno. Forward number 28, Reinhard Mendoza. Power forward number 13, Joe Joven. And the man at the middle, number 18, Kanji Raman. The game changer Novaliches Warriors is to be led by Carlo Pacheco, assisted by Restil Yorca and Ferdi Achibuche. Referees of this ball game is Danny Rivera, Arnold Peñafuerte, and Ruel the Crow Tolentino. This is Cocogen Insurance, Ballout Sports, Passion, Purpose, Integrity, Founders Cup.
And ayun na nga, ang tip-off natin, nakuha ng game changer Novaliches ang first possession. Our starting units for Antipolo Cashew Nuts, we've got Brian Lina, Adrian Tabausares, Cas De Vera, Carl Tukib, and Ralph Manzo. Samantalang para naman sa Antipolo, kukunin namin ang starting lineup ng Antipolo mamaya-maya. Samantalang ito ngayon, ang Antipolo, they're going into their set. Ball is at the wing. They go to the corner. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Tabausares for 3, misses. Rebound and an outlet pass all the way to the other baseline.
Both teams using zone defense at the start. Chief.
Importante yun. So, anong magiging counter naman doon sa zone defense?
Tsaka to, makikita mo, Novaliches naka-press kaagad sa simula pa lang.
Tabausares gives it down low to De Vera but misses on that baby hook. Rebound goes to Novaliches. This is Gabane with the ball. Gets a screen from his big man, Kenji Roman, who gets the ball on the roll but misses on that layup. And it's Antipolo on the run. Then they get the first crack.
Antipolo is using the speed. Kasi sinubukan ng game changer Warriors Novaliches yung malalaking ginamit nilang players sa simula.
Oo. Gabane with a score there. Knots it up at 2-all. Natip doon na Digno ang bola pero bumalik ito sa Antipolo. They swing it over to the wing. Shot goes in.
Kinukuha sa tiyaga ng Antipolo yung sa opensa muna nila.
At kailangan talaga nilang magtiyaga ngayon kung gusto nilang makakuha ng pinakauna nilang panalo dito sa torneyong ito. And speaking of tiyaga, ayun, na-steal naman ngayon ng Antipolo ang bola on the fast break. Tabausares is called for the traveling.
Sayang yun. 3-in-1. Fast breaks.
Oo. Mabilis na balasa para sa Novaliches Warriors. Alvarez checks into the ball game.
Medyo expected to sa Novaliches na mabilis ang palitan kasi nga may game sila tomorrow. So baka ayaw sagarin din ni coach o ayaw mapagod muna.
Oo, good insight there by Farley, no? Kailangan nilang habaan ang rotation nila para hindi gaanong mapagod kasi nga may laban pa sila bukas. At doon ay na-foul itong si Cas De Vera on a shot.
Tsaka siguro kaya ganoon din yung palitan ng game changer Novaliches dahil mabilis yung simula ng Antipolo eh. Para makasabay sa depensa rin.
Ayan, para hindi sila agarang mapagod. Baka mabitin sila sa dulo. De Vera misses on his 2 free throws. Bola ay babalik ngayon sa Novaliches Warriors. Gabane setting up the play, gives it over to the wing. Digno to the middle. They go downstairs. The ball is blocked. Pero nakuha ulit ng Novaliches. There's a 3 by Digno. Misses. Gabane with a no-look pass inside. The harm and the foul. The hoop and the foul. Joven with the basket.
Tingnan natin kung yung speed ng Antipolo Cashew Nuts mananaig against the height of the game changer Warriors.
And speaking of speed, nakita nating nag-report na dito sa table si JR De La Rosa ang isa sa mga pinakamabilis na player dito sa torneo natin, dito sa Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2. Sa next dead ball, papasok yan. Pero ito muna si Gabane, isa pang mabilis na player, layup and a foul.
Medyo useless foul na yun no? Resulting to a 3-point play now. Possible 3-point play.
Possible 3-point play.
Sabi mo nga, Chief, andito na si De La Rosa, papasok na. Ito yung player na walang first gear. Fourth gear kaagad.
Oo. Diretso kaagad sa takbuhan. Kaya aasahan talaga siya nitong Antipolo Cashew Nuts. Although sayang noong last game nila, itong si De La Rosa accounted for 6 turnovers para sa Antipolo. Kaya medyo rin na dehado sila doon sa laban nila.
Yun din ang mahirap pag minsan masyado kang mabilis na parang prone to errors.
Oo. And there's a kick out pass by De La Rosa to Brian Lina, who I think is has scored all of the points so far by the Antipolo Cashew Nuts.
Lamang na ngayon ng Antipolo, 7-6, no?
And here's De La Rosa, kicks it over to the other side, and pinasok nila kay De Vera pero nawala yung bola. Ball goes back to the Warriors. They kick it inside. Ito ngayon ang size advantage ng Warriors. Hindi nga lang pumasok doon. Out of bounds. Ball will stay with game changer Novaliches Warriors.
Ito, pumasok na si Mamaradlo, partner. Yan yung gumawa ng nag-top score sa team niya for last game.
Wow. Okay, so isa sa mga aasahan ng Novaliches, game changer Novaliches Warriors. And there is a 3 by Bill Digno.
First 3-point shot of the ball game for both teams.
Yun. And nakuha ulit ang bola ng Warriors doon kaso hindi nakapasok ng tira at nakatawagan ng foul itong si Digno.
Yung top 2 players ng Antipolo Cashew Nuts last game na sabay ngayon, Mamaradlo and De La Rosa.
Yun. So off the bench ang dalawa nilang key players. Tignan natin kung
Bihira yun, Chief, no?
Oo.
Yung top 2 players mo, parehong bench.
Oo nga
Hindi starters.
Although nakita na natin sa ibang team, katulad ng Carlos PH, isa sa mga malakas nilang player, si Bragais, ay nanggagaling sa bench. But talking about the game at hand, a rebound there, a big rebound by Kenji Roman and put back brings that lead up to 6 at 12-6 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Puro sa loob ang atake ng game changer Warriors except for that 3-point shot conversion ni kanina.
Oo, ni Digno. Ayun, kaya titignan natin ngayon kung ano ang gagawin ng Antipolo. There's a triple and Mamaradlo announcing his entry into the game with a triple.
Kakapasok lang pero shoot kagad.
Oo. Ito ngayon si Gabane. Looks for a teammate, goes to the corner. Traveling ang itinawag dito kay Philip Alvarez. So, bola ay babalik sa Antipolo Cashew Nuts. May press na pinapakita ngayon ang Novaliches Warriors. Cross-court pass by De La Rosa. That's Lina over to the corner. Mamaradlo for another 3. No good this time. Roman with the rebound. They're running. Naiwan nga lang ang bola. Eto si Gabane. Pasa sa kay Digno. Digno going up against De La Rosa. Double team there. Ball will stay with the game changer Novaliches Warriors. That's Digno, gives it back to Gabane. They give it over to the other side to Alvarez. Alvarez gets a screen from Kenji Roman. Gabane for 3, no good. Right at the buzzer, pero hindi rin pumasok. Ito ngayon ang Antipolo. Tumatakbo na naman sila pero nahuli ni Gabane ang bola. All by his lonesome on the other end. Wawi Kadir.
Napaganda yung pagkaiwan niya sa depensa dahil nag-turnover kaya resulting to a counter fast break.
Oo. And ayun na nga, may turnover doon sa pasa ni De La Rosa to a cutting teammate, si Ake.
2 straight turnovers for Antipolo. Yan yung hindi nila pwedeng gawin.
Yun, importante yun na kailangan nilang ma-control itong kanilang turnover situation. And Digno once again with an under goal stab. He now leads his team with 7 points. The score is 16-9 with 2 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in the first quarter, and a block there para dito kay Kadir all the way to the other end, but misses Kenji Roman with a putback, and that will force the Antipolo Cashew Nuts to call a timeout. We will be back to give you the rest of the first quarter. The score is 18-9 in favor of game changer Novaliches Warriors.
Hoy, matatapos na yung time out.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to go home, Detail Avenue.
And we're back in the ball game here. The score is currently 18-9 in favor of the game changer Novaliches Warriors. And para pala dun sa inyo, para mas makakuha kayo ng updates regarding sa nangyayari dito sa liga natin, you can always follow us on social media. We've got Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and ang paborito nitong si Farley Aguila na TikTok. Just look for Ballout Sports PH.
It's the biggest lead so far for game changer Novaliches. 9 points, Chief.
Ayun, so 18-9 ngayon. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Labas ulit ngayon si JR De La Rosa. Hahanap ngayon ng Antipolo ng magandang kombinasyon. Pero ayun, si Kenji Roman with another inside incursion. Itong Antipolo during their last game, they were outscored 72-34 ng M7 RPBY. So, importante na kailangan na madepensahan nila ang ilalim, Hardy.
Oo, talagang ginagamit nila yung height advantage nila eh.
Oo, nagagamit ng kalaban nila ang height advantage kalaban sa kanila. So, kailangan nilang dagdagan pa ang inside defense nila. At nakasungkit ko ng foul itong number 13 ng Antipolo.
Before this free throw, it's a first double-digit lead for game changer Novaliches.
So that is Marlon Espiritu at the line right now. He will have 2 chances. Misses on the first free throw though. 1 minute and 22 seconds to go here in the first quarter. It is an 11-point lead for the game changer Novaliches Warriors. Ayun, at naipasok ni Espiritu ang pangalawang free throw for his first point in this ball game.
Papansin mo, Chief, nilabas kagad muna si De La Rosa. Hindi niya makuha yung tsaka two turnovers right away for him.
Oo. Kaya let him relax muna ng kaunti. And loose ball there. Foul is called on Mamaradlo.
Daming turnovers ng Antipolo.
Pang ilang turnover na ba yun? That is their 8th turnover na.
8 turnovers in a quarter. Grabe, almost one per minute.
Yan. So, bola ngayon ay nasa game changer Novaliches Warriors. Tumatakbo na naman sila. At pumasok ang tira para kay Wawi Kadir.
Points in paints, Chief. Lamang kaagad ang game changer Novaliches, 16-2.
Yun, kitang-kita. Kailangang makontrol ng Antipolo ang inside with their defense. At mukhang yun ang Kadir with another rebound there. That is his 5th. And Galvez calling for the, ano bang tawag doon? Aloha play ba ang tawag doon? Kadir with a 3-point shot. No good. Rebound goes to Antipolo. Eto ngayon sila tumatakbo. Tabausares over to the side. And that is Mamaradlo with a shot. And game changer Novaliches Warriors calls the timeout. The score is 22-10.
For the game changer, Novaliches Warriors. Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Season 2 Founders Call would like to thank the following partners.
Here at the Marikina Sports Center, and I was able to speak with J.R. De La Rosa of the Antipolo Cashew Nuts, and he said that despite having 0 wins, they will keep their head up high and they will push themselves until the last minute of the 4th quarter. Their coach reminded them na huwag nila isipan yung mga talo nila because the games have not yet ended and there's still more to come. Communication on the court, double team effort, and a strong fighting spirit is what they will bring to the court. And let's see how this will go for the Antipolo Cashew Nuts. So back to you, Joel and Farley.
Thank you for that report, no? Daniel Laguardia, our courtside reporter for this game. Yeah, so hopeful pa rin ang Antipolo Cashew Nuts, no? Para dito sa tournament na to. Kahit na wala pa silang panalo, they're hopeful kasi medyo matagal-tagal pa naman ang laro natin. Farley, ano ba ang mga highlights na nangyari natin doon sa first quarter natin?
Yun nga, nabansin natin kanina, nabanggit na natin na sobrang dami ng turnovers. 8 turnovers ang Antipolo. Sa points and paints, lamang kagad ang Novaliches 16-4.
And yun, so importante ngayon na makontrol nga ng Antipolo ang inside with their defense.
Yeah, tsaka yung they hit their outside shooting or medium range.
But there you had a shot by Antipolo, and eto may chance sila ulit. Si Espiritu will pull it out. Antayin niyo muna yung mga kakampi niya. Ornacion inside, no good. Rebound, put back, and he makes the shot.
Rereklamo yung naitulak daw siya. Hindi naman nakita.
Talagang breaks of the game, ika nga. So here is another incursion by the Warriors. Foul is called there. The foul will be called on Romil Ornacion.
Chief, konti-konti na naibaba na ng Antipolo yung kalamangan.
Ano sa tingin mo ang nagawa ng Antipolo para mahabol nila itong Warriors?
Well, they forced some turnovers resulting to 4 quick points to start the second quarter.
Ayun. So, tingnan natin kung maitutuloy-tuloy yon ng Antipolo as Joven gets his second free throw but misses. He got the first one. Bola ngayon ay nasa Antipolo. Alley-oop play para sa Antipolo. Carl Tukip on the receiving end of that alley-oop pass.
Speed pa rin talaga yung ginagamit ng Antipolo against Novaliches.
Ayun. At akala yata ng game changer Novaliches, nakakampi nila ang ating head of operations na si Ronald Magtulis. Doon pinasa sa kanya, kaya nag-out of bounds.
Pag napasahan daw kasi, sure ball si Coach Ronald nun eh.
Yun. And speaking of Coach Ronald, gusto din natin pasalamatan ang lahat ng mga tao na bumubuo nitong ating ball out. No? We have got our president, si Coach Chris Bautista, and we've got Commissioner Joe Lipa, Deputy Commissioner Matt Calizar, Basketball Operations Head Ronald Magtulis, Assistant Basketball Ops Head Bert De La Rosa, and Technical Head Noel Canya. And there is a timeout on the floor. We will give you the rest of the second quarter.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Ballout Hoops Challenge. Ballout Hoops.
And we are back in the ball game. This is still your Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Season 2 Founders Cup. Yan, nakikita nyo ngayon sa screen niyo ang aming social media. And of course, kailangan din namin pasalamatan ng ating mga sponsors, Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and of course, ang Pepeton.
Masarap po dito.
Yes.
Pepetons.
Hindi ko alam, parang si Farley yata ang nag-suggest ng slogan na yon.
Wala po akong kinalaman dyan. Pero good friends po natin ang owners ng Pepetons.
Yan. So don't look now, but it is a 20. It's now tied at 23 all. Farley, 23 all na tayo dito sa second quarter with 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining.
Dumami na rin kasi ang turnover ng game changer. Kaya nakahabol.
Ayun. Pero speaking of turnovers, on cue, nag-turnover ang Antipolo, kaya nakakuha naman ng layup itong si John Tamba. At
Eto na
isa
naman.
pa. Ayan. Kaya set up ulit ngayon ang game changer Novaliches. A 3-point shot will not go. Rebound goes to Ornacion.
Kanina parang lalayo na ng todo yung Novaliches eh.
Oo. Buti nakakuha ng back-to-back din ang Antipolo. And there's a 3 by Marlon Espiritu for their first lead of this ball game at 26-25. Tignan natin kung paano magre-respond ang game changer Novaliches. I hope that is not going to be the response. A traveling violation called. And ball will go back to the Antipolo Cashew Nuts.
Biggest lead on 12 points na walang buong buo. Lamang pa ngayon ng Antipolo.
Yun. So, tignan natin ngayon. Ito si Espiritu gives it off to the wing to Repato. They're rotating the ball. Naghahanap ng puwang. Hinihingi doon sa gitna ni Hornacion. Hindi nabibigay sa kanya. Nung binigay na sa kanya, nakuha ng Novaliches. Ito ngayon si Bade. Gives it over. Wanted to get it down to his big man. But the ball is turned over and it will go back to the Cashew Nuts.
Both teams are kind of sloppy now. Puro turnovers on both sides.
So, kung sino man ang arrest ng turnover nila, sila ang mas lalamang dito. Antipolo. Finally, they get it over to Ornacion inside. There's a whistle and a foul.
Tsaka gumanda rin yung ball rotation ng Antipolo. Kaya nahirapan din dumepensa tong Novaliches.
Oo. So, Cas de Vera will come in for Hornacion. And they're looking for a good shot here. Guilivera with a baseline jumper misses. Ball goes out of bounds and will go back to the Warriors. And the score is currently still at 26-25 with 5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Digno with the ball on the wing. Gives it over to Tamba. A miss on the jumper there and a fast break for number 16, Carl Tukib.
Biggest lead of 3 because of that fast break conversion.
Gabane calling for the horns play. Joven inside is fouled by De Vera.
Talagang atake ng Novaliches sa loob lang talaga eh.
Oo. And eto ngayon, papasok na ulit si Kadir and si De La Rosa para sa kanilang mga kupunan. Lalabas muna itong si Espiritu para sa Antipolo Cashew Nuts. Joven has 2 free throws.
Great stint by Espiritu sa court. Ganda nung pagkakakontrol niya nung game.
He has 4 points and 3 rebounds right now.
Tsaka nakuha nila yung kalamangan habang nandun siya sa loob.
Ayan, so etong si Joven got 1 out of 2, and De La Rosa cross-court pass goes out of bounds. And let's turn you over to, we have a report from our courtside reporter. Take it away, Daniel.
The game changers Novaliches recently gained their first win against the Philippine Navy. Coach Carl Pacheco mentioned na nasa kanila ang pressure for today's game dahil they are going against a team that's very hungry to win. For him, 1 win is 1 win, kaya they still have to keep pushing and give double effort. According to him, they have new players playing for today's game, and they have adjusted their defense as well to create better outcomes on the court. He also mentioned that they have sustained energy from their last game to help them in gaining a win. This is definitely going to be a head-to-head game with both teams showing their eagerness to win. Back to you, Joel and Farley.
Thank you for that report, Daniel Aguardia. Very hungry for a win itong Antipolo Cashew Nuts, kaya medyo mas may pressure siguro dito sa Novaliches para mapigilan, no, ang Cashew Nuts.
Mahirap yung kalabanin din yung wala pang panalo dahil talagang gigil na gigil yan to get their first win.
Yun. So, titignan natin kung paano ngayon gagawin nito ng Novaliches Warriors. Samantalang andun si Dizon underneath with an under-goal stab. Gabane calling for the set. Binigay niya dun kay Joven. Joven will attempt a triple. Misses. Rebound taken by Gabane. Inside to Motol. But they bring it outside to Digno. He was the one who got the triple kanina. Pero ang ganda ng touch pass ni Gabane back down to Joven.
Nauna yung talon nung Antipolo nun Kaya hindi nakuha yung defensive rebound.
Yun. Eto ngayon ang Antipolo. Tetres naman ngayon. Pasok! Para kay Texon. Unang bugso niya mula sa tres.
Biggest lead for Antipolo at 5 points.
And ito ngayon ang Novaliches, naghahanap ng puwang. Digno will try to go inside. Spin move is blocked by De Vera. Here's De La Rosa using his speed. He wants to go all the way. Misses though. Rebound and a foul plus the basket.
Blessing in disguise yung mintis na De La Rosa. Possible 3-point play now for Antipolo.
Yun, nakuha ni Repato. Foul is called on Jun Gabane. That is his second personal foul. Kenji Roman checking back in to the ball game for Kenji Roman checking back into the ball game and gets that rebound. Gabane setting up the table. Cross-court pass received by Digno. Gabane downstairs. Ang ganda ng passing nila doon for the basket by Kenji Roman.
2 great touch passes by the Warriors.
And there's another triple try for Antipolo. No good, but that's a rebound by Texon. Eto si De La Rosa, kick out to Texon. He will try again from the same spot. No good. Finally, nakuha ni Digno ang bola. Ito si Gabane. Laban kay Texon. Nasupal ni Charles Texon. Si
Inabangan talaga.
Oo. Mahaba din kasi ang galamay nitong si Texon.
Siya yung nag-alley-oop kanina dito sa opensa nila.
So, yun. Malaking bagay yung ginawa niya. Siya rin yung tumres. So, medyo may effect itong si Texon sa game. Speaking of 3-point shots, an attempt there by Gabane misses, but the rebound by Kenji Roman.
Ayun na naman. Offensive rebounds by game changer Warriors.
Repato with the ball. Off to De La Rosa. De La Rosa over to the libre na si Repato for 3. No good. Rebound to De Vera. Misses. Roman finally says, akin na to.
Sayang yung offensive rebound ng Antipolo. Hindi na-convert ng big man.
Yun. With 1 minute and 29 seconds to go, it is a 3-point lead for the Antipolo Cashew Nuts, 35-32 over the game changer Novaliches Warriors. Digno ran into a wall there. Etong si Repato will go all the way. No, gives it off to De La Rosa, who gives it up again to Texon. Nagmintis lang ang kanyang double clutch play. Kenji Roman. He sees De La Rosa but will give it out to his guard, Gabane.
Napahiyaw na yung mga tao nung lumipad.
Oo, ang ganda na nung lipad nung si Texon pero hindi niya na ipasok ang kanyang layup. A case of too much passing there for Novaliches Warriors. Kaya ito ngayon tumatakbo ang Antipolo Cashew Nuts, and De La Rosa will be fouled by Bill Digno on that transition play. And a timeout is called by the Antipolo Cashew Nuts. The score is 35-32, 49.5 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. We will be back to bring you the rest of the half.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Hoops Challenge.
And we're back here at the Marikina Sports Center to bring you your Ballout Sports Season 2 Founders Cup. Meron tayong triple header for this Saturday. Our first game right now happening, Antipolo Cashew Nuts versus the game changer Novaliches Warriors. The score is currently 35-32 with less than a minute to go here in the first half. Gabane running down court. Gusto niyang bumilis at dahil sa sobrang bilis, nawala ang bola. Napunta dito kay De Vera sa kabila.
Sinigurado na. Last offensive play for the first half, Chief.
Oo, probably. Tignan natin, Gabane gives it off to the side. And Digno over back to Gabane. 8 seconds to shoot. Digno inside to Joven, but another pass, and ang ganda ng last pass dun. And that will be it for the first half of this first of 3 games. The score is 37-34. It is a 3-point lead by the Antipolo Cashew Nuts. And we will now bring you over to our courtside reporter, Daniel Laguardia, who for a halftime report.
Practice Claygo clean as you go to help maintain the cleanliness of the
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
And you are still watching live here the Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2 live at the Marikina Sports Center. The game is very close with a score of 34-37, and And with that, for the halftime, I have here with me Coach Randy Longno from the Game Changers Novaliches and a team manager, TJ Tanglipe from the Antipolo Cashew Nuts. So let's start with you, Sir TJ. So as a team manager, how do you keep your team motivated, especially with the current standing of your team? And how did you prepare your team mentally and physically for this game?
Ayun, nagdodoble kami ng ensayo kasi challenge sa kanila na 0-4 kami. Pero hindi nawawala yung gutom na makakuha yung unang panalo dito sa Ballout.
With that, may gusto po ba kayong batiin or pasalamatan?
Yung mga sponsors namin, si Mayor Jun Inares, si Puto Leiva, Governor Nina Inares, J20 Sportswear, Michael Leiva, Cemex, tsaka Victory.
Thank you so much. And for you naman, Coach Randy, nabanggit nga ni Sir TJ na they are very hungry to win. And for you naman po, with the pressure of going against the team na sobrang gutom din na manalo, how did you prepare for this game?
Nag-prepare din kami kaso medyo late na eh. Pero okay lang, at least maganda naman yung laban. Pero prepare talaga kami kagabi pa ng gabi. Medyo late na kami nag-practice. Kasi malalayo po yung mga player na iba eh. Kaya nagkantayan pa.
Actually, nabanggit nga po ni Coach na meron nga po kayong bagong player. So sa tingin niyo po, paano yung mag-iiba yung report ng team sa court na to?
Yun nga, nanibago kasi isang practice lang siya, yung si Wawi Kadir. Pero okay naman siya, na medyo ano lang sa mga teammate kasi yung iba hindi niya kilala. Kaya okay po.
Okay, thank you so much. And sir, may gusto po ba kayong batiin at pasalamatan?
Papasalamatan namin pala yung boss namin, Boss Paulo Gado, Ma'am Marla Gado, Tita Beth, Ma'am Suset, sa Attorney Rani, Lloyd Aresio, Boss Joper, Boss Papi Star, Boss Jamil Mangumpig ng Hamid Recipe Pastil Spicy, also Pastil King and Boss Ebs and Longno Family and Boss Darwin Sport Clothing. Yun lang po.
Thank you so much once again. Thank you to Coach Randy Longno of the Game Changers Novaliches and the team manager of Antipolo Cashew Nuts, Sir TJ Tanglipe. Well, that is it for the halftime, and let's see how this game will go.
Now, Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Ballout Rules Challenge. Ballout
And we're taking a quick look at some of our audiences here live. No, so pwede pa rin kayong pumunta dito sa Marikina Sports Center para manood nitong magandang laban between the Antipolo Cashew Nuts and the Game Changer Novaliches Warriors. I'm Joel Parcon and with me is my partner Farley Aguila. Ihanatid natin ngayon ang second half nitong laban nila. Farley, ano ba ang mga highlights natin doon sa first half?
Well, yung bench points, laki ng kalamangan ng Antipolo, 26-8. Pero nakabawi naman ng Novaliches, second chance points, 15-6 lamang sila. And points from turnovers, 14-4. Both teams are struggling sa 3-point shots. Antipolo shot only 3 out of 14 for a low 21%. Pero mas grabe yung sa Game Changer Novaliches, 1 out of 17.
Wow!
Very low, 6%.
Yun na nga. At doon nga sa bench, rumarachada para sa Antipolo ay itong si Brian Lina who finished with 3 out of 3 field goals nung first half, 6 points. And sinamahan siya ni Nico Mamaradlo no, na siya yung gumawa din para sa Antipolo last game who had 5 points. So far, wala pang nakabugso dito sa second half. Shot there by Novaliches doesn't go anywhere. Ball goes to Antipolo. Fast break attempt. Well, they will have to pull out, but here's a triple try, which goes inside. Tabausares with that triple. Tignan natin ngayon. Ito ngayon ang Game Changer Novaliches. It's a triple try. This is Roger Santos. Parang hindi ko napansin na pumasok si Roger Santos nung first half, Farley. No? Parang hindi yata siya nagamit gaano. I think that they were trying to see kung ano yung magandang rotation ng ibang players. Pero ito na ngayon si Roger Santos na siyang naging hero nung last game ng first win nitong Game Changer Novaliches.
O kaya Chief, dahil lumamang sila ng malaki kagad, baka iniisip nila pwede lang i-preserve for tomorrow's game nga. So kaso dumikit na.
Oo. Yun na nga. Eto, si Roger Santos tried to go for back-to-back. He missed on that second attempt. Kaya chance ulit para dito sa Antipolo para palakihin ang kanilang lamang, which stands right now at 3:40-37. 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Rebound goes to the newest member of Game Changer Novaliches. Etong si Kadir, Wawi Kadir. The pass of Alvarez is picked off. And an alley-oop layup there for Tukib from Tabausares.
During the first half, it was only Roman of Novaliches who was in double digits with 10 points.
Oh, okay. So, 10 points si Roman leading his team. Tignan natin kung saan makakahanap pa ng offense itong Warriors para dito sa second half. And an early substitution, Motol coming in for Alvarez.
Naghahanap pa rin ng Game Changer Novaliches ng tamang kombinasyon para mailayo nila ulit yung kalamangan nila sana.
Oo. They're looking for that game changer from their lineup.
Game changer combination na yung lima sa loob.
Oo. Kaya ito rin si Santos. Si Santos, si Salazar, Alvarez, no, that's already Motol. Joven and Kadir in for Game Changer Novaliches. And a 3-second violation called there on Game Changer Novaliches. Ball will go back to the Antipolo City Cashew Nuts, who have the current 5 of Cas de Vera, Joshua Beneflor, Carl Tukib, Ake, and Tabausares to start the second half. Tukib gives it down to De Vera, outside to Tabausares. Tukib goes inside, nope, kick out to the other side to Ake, missing on the corner 3.
Huling-huling tulak sa harap ng referee.
Nakatulak siya sa harap pa talaga ng referee. At eto na si Kenji Roman, papasok para sa Game Changer Novaliches. Si Mamaradlo at si Buenaflor din ay papasok para sa... Sorry, si Mamaradlo lang pala ang bagong pasok para sa Antipolo.
Let's see kung makashoot kagad si Mamaradlo. Kanina pagpasok niya, 3 points kagad.
Oo, tingnan natin. At mukhang yun, may pumunta kagad siya sa wing. Ball goes to Tukib. Mamaradlo with the ball back. Si De Vera, libre sana sa gitna pero hindi na ipasa. Eto ngayon si Motol. Motol goes all the way inside. Misses on that layup. Foul is called on the rebound play. And it will go on Mamaradlo. Ang ilan na ba yan ni Mamaradlo? Si De La Rosa ay papasok na rin para kay Tukib. And ito ring si Hornacion papasok para kay De Vera, I'm guessing.
Chief, talagang pinagsasabay si Mamaradlo no? Tsaka si De La Rosa. Sila yung top 2 scorers last game. Then they're hopeful na mag-click sila ulit, no? Sabay.
Oo, mukhang sila ang 1-2 punch nitong Antipolo Cashew Nuts para sa second unit nila.
Although kahit na hindi pa sila nararamdaman masyado yung presence sila ngayon sa game, lamang pa naman sila ng 4. Yun ang kagandahan.
Oo. Yun. So tignan natin if the infusion of De La Rosa and Mamaradlo will allow itong Cashew Nuts to widen this lead. Rebound there by Hornacion and basket. Foul will be called, I believe, on Wawi Kadir.
A case of being at the right place at the right time. Bumagsak na lang sa kanya yung bola, tinira niya. Possible 3-point play now for Antipolo Cashew Nuts.
Kay Hornacion, who really did well noong first half. No? Magandang pang-sub siya doon sa big man ng Antipolo Cashew Nuts.
6-point lead now for Antipolo.
With 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Eto si Kenji Roman misses. Rebound will go to... No, the ball will stay with the game changer Novaliches Warriors. 10 seconds to shoot for the Warriors. Knockout play inside. Hindi natira ni itong si Roman. Kaya bola babalik dito sa Antipolo game changers tuloy. Cashew Nuts. Tira from the corner dito kay Mamaradlo, hindi pumasok. Ball will stay with the Cashew Nuts.
Yung nakaw play kanina, nanakaw yung bola, hindi naka-shoot.
Oo. So ano ang kailangan kayang gawin nito ng game changer Novaliches para mabalik sa kanila ang lamang?
Yun, yung start to connect their outside shooting and also to wag yung yung sa turnover sila mabawasan.
Alright, and here is Roger Santos with a triple try. Ayun ang Roger Santos. That is his spot. That right wing, that is his spot. Doon din niya napasok yung kanyang triple from their last game. Nakasungkit ng panalo para sa kanila. Eto ngayon si Hornacion inside, gets that.
Well, dapat higpitan din nila yung depensa, kamukha niyan. Ito, may timeout ngayon and we'll be right back.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Hoops Challenge. Ballout Hoops.
And we're back here at the Marikina Sports Center. The score is currently 49-41. It's an 8-point lead in favor of the Antipolo Cashew Nuts. There's a triple try by Galvez, misses. Rebound goes to Antipolo, and De La Rosa is off and running. He will give it up inside. Missing on that layup is De La Rama. And ito naman ngayon si Motol sa kabilang side na wala ang bola sa kanya, and the ball is with Mamaradlo. He will slow it down a bit. Gives it to the middle. De La Rosa gives it inside to Hornacion. Gets it back. Triple try para kay De La Rama. Misses. Long rebound goes to Mamaradlo, who will try a 3-point shot himself. That will not go. And itong si Wawi Kadir grabs that defensive rebound.
Sayang yung dalawang tira ng Antipolo. That could have been their first double-digit lead in this ball game.
Ito ngayon si Santos. Kabilang side naman siya. Hindi pumasok Kadir with the offensive rebound. And he is fouled by Nico Mamaradlo. That will be the third personal of Mamaradlo.
Mamaradlo should be careful. He can't afford to get his fourth foul early this third quarter.
Oo nga, third quarter pa lang. Baka mamaya gumraduate siya ng maaga. Kadir misses on his first free throw. He's 1 of 2. Velasco Panis coming into the ball game for the first time for the Warriors. And itong Warriors employing a full court press or a bit of a full court press.
Trying to force turnovers para maybe that could result to easy basket for them and cut this 7-point lead by Antipolo.
Oh, right now the turnover story is 14 for both teams. So walang nahalala mong dun. Here's Motol inside. That's a pretty wild shot underneath. Pero itong si Kadir misses on the putback. Ball goes back dito sa Antipolo. Antipolo, there's De La Rosa. Layup and the foul.
Lakas din ang katawan ni De La Rosa, no? Kaya niya yung banggaan na yun.
Oo, and it's important for a point guard. No? Na lalo katulad itong si De La Rosa na hindi naman siya necessarily sa labas naglalaro. Talagang gusto niyang pumasok sa loob. Importante na strong, may strength ka, no? Para makalaban ka din dun sa ilalim. Here's Gabane, gives it inside and they swing it over to Motol, swing it outside again. Here's Gabane for 3, misses, rebound, goes to De Vera, and he hugs that leather. Antipolo with a chance to break into a double-digit lead here. The score is 51-42, 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
Parang may barrier kanina pa no? Ayaw lumampas
Yun, hindi pa rin nabukso ni Hornacion ang barrier na yun with a triple try. He will get the ball again. Ninapit at pumasok.
.23 swing, partner.
Wow.
From 12 down to 11 up.
And here's number 10, that's Velasco Panis, misses on the triple try. Kenji Roman with the offensive rebound. Kick out to Gabane, ball will go wild. Pero na-save ito ni Gabane, pero na-save niya sa kabilang team. And there is De La Rama with a fast break layup.
Parang naratel lang ang Novaliches no? Nawala yung kalamangan nila na 12
Oo, parang siguro nag-hit home na yung pressure na sinasabi kanina ni Daniel, no, sa on the team to try and go up against this very win-hungry Antipolo Cashew Nuts.
Tsaka siyempre yung Antipolo, since wala silang talo, parang pressure-free. Kahit papano. Alam mo yon, di ba?
Oo.
Tapos siyempre they're hopeful na other teams will take them lightly. Kasi nga wala pang panalo.
Oo. Kaya eto ngayon, 13 points ang lamang ngayon. Currently, nitong Antipolo Cashew Nuts, 55-42 with a little over a minute to go here in the third quarter. Mamaradlo with the ball. He gives it inside to Hornacion. Gets it back for the 3 by Nico Mamaradlo.
So 16-point lead now, partner.
Lumalaki na ang lamang nitong kapitbahay nitong Marikina na ang Antipolo Cashew Nuts. Velasco Panis responds with his own triple.
Marami pang ganyan ang kailangan ng game changer Novaliches to get back in this ball game.
And there is a foul. It looks to be an unsportsmanlike foul that will be called on Velasco Panis.
Yun ang hindi niya kailangan gawin. He just made his 3-point shot. Tapos humahabol sila kahit papaano, and then now baka masira yung momentum nila
Oo. So mabibigyan ngayon ng free throw itong si De La Rama. Yun. At sa kanila din pupunta ang possession pagkatapos nito. He misses though on his first one. misses on those two charity free throws. And the lead will stay at 13 points, 58-45, with 42 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. De La Rosa gets a screen from Hornacion. Kicks it outside, pick and pop. Hornacion for three, makes it.
Parang kay Dick no? Kaliwete.
Kaliwete mula sa tres, pero stretch big itong si Hornacion para sa Antipolo Cashew Nuts. Here is Velasco Panis, misses on his triple try, rebound play there. Foul is called. If this is called on Mamaradlo, and it will be on Mamaradlo, that is his fourth. He does give the thumbs up sign though to his bench. Sabi niya, okay lang daw.
Okay lang daw, palitan na siya.
Kaso, sabi ni Toki, sabi ng bench, ayan, kailangan ka ng palitan. Kaso they weren't able to do it in time. Ito ngayon si Kenji Roman down inside as fouled by De Vera. Masyadong importante itong si Mamaradlo para hayaang magstay pa siya kahit na 17 seconds na lang natitira dito sa ating third quarter. Kaya nilabas muna siya ng Antipolo.
Well, nag-take sila ng risk na hindi siya nilabas. Although lumaki naman yung kalamangan when he got his third until his fourth. Although siguro ngayon, babalik yan mga last 4 minutes because of 4 fouls.
Ayun. At ayun nga si Joven ay nakapasok ng isang tira. Knockout play para sa game changer Novaliches. 7 seconds to go here in the third quarter. This is going to be the last shot. Hornacion goes up against, that is Kenji Roman, misses, and that will be it for the third quarter. The score is 61-47. It's a 14-point lead in favor of the Antipolo Cashew Nuts. Farley and I will be back to bring you the fourth quarter. This is your Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
And you can always catch us on our social media. We've got Ball Out Sports PH. We have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Itong mga nakikita nyo ngayon sa ating screen, sila malamang yung madalas na nasa TikTok, katulad ni Farley Aguila.
Uy, wala nga akong account dyan ha. Totoo lang.
So, chine-check mo lang yung TikTok kahit wala ka account. Hindi ka lang gumagawa ng sarili mong video. Yeah, so taking a look at the crowd that we have here, it's slowly building up. No, we still have 2 other games aside from this one. Yung second game natin is Carlos PH, the third floor, versus University of Makati Strong Group. And yung main event natin is gonna be the hometown team, Marikina Shoelanders, versus the Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sea Lions. Pero ang game natin ngayon is the Antipolo City Cashew Nuts versus the Game Changer Clothing Novaliches Warriors. Currently, the Antipolo City Cashew Nuts enjoy a 14-point lead over the Warriors. Farley, ano ba ang naging iba? Bakit parang rumatsyada itong Cashew Nuts?
Well, in the third quarter alone, Antipolo outscored Novaliches 24-13 to stretch that 3-point lead at halftime to a 14-point lead going to the fourth quarter. They were able also to contain si Roman. No? Roman scored 10 points in the first half and until now remains scoreless in the second half.
Ayun. So, mas na paganda ang depensa ng Cashew Nuts sa loob, ano? And that was one of the things that you said that they needed to do. Kasi nga, doon sa previous games nila, natatalo sila sa loob. And action has resumed here. Antipolo with a chance to add on to that lead of theirs. And a foul is called on Motol. And there's Hornacion trying for another three. Misses that triple try. Gabani pushing it up. Here is Roman. So, sorry, that was Joven. There's another touch pass downstairs to Joven, who gets that basket.
Nice passing by Novaliches.
Ang ganda ng court vision nito yung si Gabani. Ano? Yung point guard ng Novaliches Warriors, magaling siyang maghanap na mapapasahan sa ilalim.
Pag nakita niya, alam niya kung paano niya dadalhin dun yung bola eh.
Oo, galing. Kaya eto ngayon, the ball is with Antipolo City Cashew Nuts. The lead is at 12. Eto ngayon, si Marlon Espiritu gives it over to the corner. Natanggap ngayon ni Hornacion. He is met upstairs by Velasco Panis. At the buzzer, hindi pumasok ang tira. Ito si Gabane, tumatakbo siya. Gives it up to his teammate. That was Velasco Panis with a fast break. Etong si Gabane, Farley, you believe it or not, he actually averages 7.5 rebounds for his team. So for a point guard, that is huge.
Marami yun for a point guard.
Oo.
4 straight points by Novaliches to cut down that 14-point lead to just 10 now.
Yun. So ano ang kailangan pang gawin ngayon nitong game changer Novaliches para mas lalong mapalapit itong laban na to?
Play tough defense, saka yun nga, fast break. Kaso nagbintis nga si
Velasco Panis.
Velasco Panis, sayang.
Oo.
Sana 8-point lead na lang ngayon.
Oo. Ito ngayon si De La Rama. And an illegal screen is called there on Hornacion. Romil Hornacion. Etong si Romil Hornacion is already in double figures. He has 11 points. This is also his first game for the team, no?
Kaya nalibre siya ng 2 beses sa 3 points kanina, no? Hindi pa siguro alam din nung na-scout kung first game niya to. Ayun.
At dito rin siguro natin nakikita ang absence. Nararamdaman na game changer Novaliches ang absence ng si John Ambolodto, their big man who played in the last game, who got most of their rebounds. Kasi ang ganda ng kombinasyon ng John Ambolodto at Kenji Roman sa ilalim.
Biro mo, namimiss mo, 18 rebounds ginawa niya last game.
Oo. Kaya medyo maganda rin na ang naidagdag nitong bago nilang player na si Wawi Kadir. For this game, medyo maganda ang nagagawa nitong si Nadir. But right now, they need more. They need more production. They are currently looking at a 10-point deficit, 61-51. Eto si De La Rosa. The Spitfire is back in the ball game. He will go up for a floater at na-foul pa siya dun ni Gabane.
Yan ang hindi pwedeng gawin ng Novaliches, to fall into early foul trouble. Yung team, magpe-penalty sila ng fourth quarter.
Right now, I think they already have 3 team fouls.
More than 7 minutes pa, partner.
Oo. Yan ang naging bane nitong ano natin, no? Para sa Novaliches kung ma-early foul trouble sila.
Kasi pa nag-penalty ka, parang yung aggressive defense mo would take a setback eh, di ba? Pag natawagan ka ng mga fouls na tiki-tack fouls.
There is a steal and a slam!
Woohoo! Parang i-finger roll lang nung una eh, no?
Oo. And ito na nga yung sinasabi natin na itong si Charles Texon, mahaba ang galamay, ang taas ng talon. It was only time that time will tell that na talagang makaka-slam dunk itong si Texon.
Nagulat ako, kala ko finger roll lang eh.
Oo. Dinakdak. Yan. Ito ngayon si Espiritu with a jumper.
Ang taas ng confidence na ng Antipolo eh, no? Kahit na yung mga ganun tira na lang, ano? Pasok pa rin.
Everyone came to play para dito ngayon sa Antipolo Game Changers. They really want this first win. Samantalang ito si Gabane will try a 3 and he has other things to say about that. Gabane already surpassing his 7.5 points per game average. That was his 8th point. He now has 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Texon missed the tray but he knew he was going to miss kaya hinabol niya kagad ang bola. At nakuha nila ulit ang rebound. 7 seconds to shoot. This is Espiritu. Espiritu will try for the 3. Miss there. Rebound goes to Wawi Kadir. Gabane. They go inside. They wanted to get that ball to big boy Kenji Roman. Pero na-foul dun si Roman.
Maganda rin na bigyan nila ng easy basket si Roman eh. Baka makuha niya ulit yung offensive game niya.
Oo. Speaking of offensive game, pumasok na ulit itong si Roger Santos. Expect him to get the ball at the perimeter and expect him to try and make triples to get this lead down, no, from its current 13 points. Joven, kapapasok lang inside and he is blocked. Espiritu bringing down the ball. Gives it to his backcourt mate, JR De La Rosa. De La Rosa kicks it out back to Espiritu for the corner 3. Misses. Rebound. Rebound scramble goes to Gabane, the rebounding guard. He tried to hand it off pero nakuha ni Cas de Vera.
Yung mga ganun fast break na turnovers, yun yung mga nakakasira ng momentum eh.
Oo, pero nagmintis doon itong si Charles Texon. Bola ay babalik ngayon sa Novaliches. Gabane will try another 3. He misses that time. Kenji Roman with an offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Gabane. Here's Roger Santos, the 3-pointer and the foul! Foul will be called on JR De La Rosa. Chance for a 4-point play here for Roger Santos. Ito na ba ang simula ng pagbugso ng game changer Novaliches Warriors?
Wait, just a single-digit lead now, partner. Now, humingi ng timeout ang Antipolo Cashew. Will be right back 5 minutes to go in the ball game.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to go home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and
And we're back at the ball game here. The score is currently 67 to 58. It is now just a 9-point lead for the Antipolo Cashew Nuts. Time down to 4 minutes and 50 seconds in the fourth quarter. The Cashew Nuts will try and stave off itong game changer Novaliches to get their first win. We've got Espiritu goes inside with that layup.
Good decision by Espiritu to bring it inside.
Ito ngayon si Roger Santos for 3, no go. Rebound though for their big man. Kenji Roman goes outside to Gabane for 3. He misses on that and it's rebounded by Tukib.
Novaliches doesn't have to take those 3-point shots. Pwede namang 2-point shots kung talagang available.
Kaya ito ngayon ang Antipolo, medyo nag-bobble doon sa pasa pero Ornacion, he's got 8 seconds to shoot. Gives it out to the corner. Miss there. Rebound para dito kay Carl Tukib.
Tukib giving Novaliches a dose of their own medicine sa offensive rebound and putback conversion.
Yun. Kaya balik ulit sa 13 ang kalamangan nitong Antipolo Cashew Nuts. And a foul is called there. I believe it's called on Carl Tukib. Pang-unang personal foul niya nga lang yun. At babalik ngayon ulit si Wawi Kadir para kay Kenji Roman. Cabane looking for Kadir. Cabane gives it to Roger Santos. Ito na naman ang
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite,
egg foul ulit ang tawag doon. Eto ngayon si De La Rosa gets a screen from Hornacion who has been playing really well, and a foul is called on Santos.
Ginagamit ni De La Rosa yung bilis niya eh. Kaya naiiwan yung bantay, kaya binabangga na lang katulad nun.
And eto ngayon, papasok si De La Rama para kay Espiritu. The score is 71-61, 3 minutes and 32 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. De La Rosa with the second free throw. He makes it. So, with the last 2 minutes, the score is 73-63 in favor of the Antipolo Cashew Nuts. May nagkakaroon tayo ng konting technical difficulty dito. Ayusin namin ang score mamaya-maya. So ito ngayon si Hornacion going inside, misses on that layup, rebound goes to Joven. Gabane pushes it up, goes to Santos for three, and another one by Roger Santos, catching fire dito, brings that lead down to 7.
Taas to jump shot niya for a 3-point shot eh, no?
Oo. And ano to, parang delay of game ba ang tinawag?
Warning for delay of game.
Ayun, delay of game. Warning, delay of game. Yun, so
7-point lead lang, partner. Pwede pa yan. 1.5 minutes to go.
De La Rosa, he will milk this clock a bit. I believe he is up against Roger Santos. Gets a screen from Hornacion. De La Rosa outside to De La Rama. He makes his own triple.
That might seal the game. Let's see.
Tignan natin. Ito ulit si Santos. Mintis siya doon. Rebound by Tukib with 59 seconds to go.
10-point lead. So 4-possession ball game. Kaya medyo nag-uubusan ng oras dito ang Antipolo Cashew Nuts. Looks like they're going to get their first win in this tournament. with a 10-point lead, 40.7 seconds remaining.
And a timeout is called by the game changer Novaliches Warriors. Babalik kami to bring you the rest of this game.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepito.
Ballout Hoops Challenge. Ballout Hoops.
And we're back in the ball game. De La Rosa with free throws here. Makes the first. And he makes both of them. Insurance free throws para dito. Matatawag ba natin Cocogen Insurance free throws para kay JR De La Rosa para finally ma-assure ng Antipolo Cashew Nuts ang kanilang pang-unang panalo dito sa Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2. Eto si Hornacion, he has been pivotal, no? First game niya dito sa laban ng para sa Antipolo Cashew Nuts, and his play, no, especially against the big men nitong game changer Novaliches has been pivotal, ano Farley?
Oo, yun nga, sabi natin kanina, baka nga dahil first game niya, siyempre hindi pa siya na-scout nung kabilang team. Medyo nalilibre siya doon sa mga gusto niyang gawin sa court.
And medyo nakikita ko, nagde-develop siya ng pick and pop play with his teammates, ano? Kaya yun, malaking bagay ang pagdating nitong si Romil Hornacion. And that is it for the ball game. The Antipolo Cashew Nuts finally get their first win of the tournament, 78-66 over the game changer Novaliches Warriors. And ito nga ang napaka-importanting player para dito sa Antipolo Cashew Nuts na si Romil Hornacion. Ang laking bagay ni Romil Hornacion para dito sa laban na to. Kaya siya actually ang tinagurian natin na best player of the ball game. And yun, chinicheer siya ng kanyang mga teammates.
At nagulat. At siya'y nagulat.
At yun, and he is now with our courtside reporter, Daniel. Daniel with our best player of the ball game, that is Romil Hornacion. And we'll just wait for them to get set up over there. Farley, ano ba overall ang mga naging kwento natin dito?
Well, yun nga, nawala yung mga turnovers ng ano.
And take it away, Daniel.
Today's first game was intense and it showed how both teams brought their A game to the court. With the final score of 66-78, Antipolo Cashew Nuts finally claimed their win. The team definitely showed their fighting spirit on the court, giving them a 1-4 standing. Congratulations to the Antipolo Cashew Nuts and of course to our best player of the game, Romil Hornacion. So sa sobrang intense na pero hindi naman natin may iwasan na masistress tayo. So for you, paano ka nag-prepare mentally and physically for this game?
Ano lang, kumbaga, prepare ko yung sarili ko para mapanalo tong team na to. And then, tulong-tulong kami para makuha namin yung panalo as a team. Kaya nagbunga yung process na ginawa namin.
So ngayon na nakuha niyo yung panalo na to, how do you feel? Lalo na sobrang pinaghirapan ng team niyo makuha ito.
Sobrang saya. Kumbaga, sabi ko nga, yung last 4 games namin, kaya naman manalo kung ibibigay yung best talaga ng bawat isa. So ngayon, nagbunga siya, kaya thank you sa Panginoon, my God.
And with that naman, huling tanong ko na sa'yo, ano pa yung mga abangan ng mga tao sa mga susunod nyo pang laro?
Abangan nyo kami, lalo na ito yung first win namin, maging boost sa amin, magtuloy-tuloy na yung panalo namin. Yun.
May gusto ka bang batiyan at pasalamatan?
Unang-una, binabati ko po si Mayor June Inares, Run Sports, J20 Sports Apparel, and Denduluca, Cemex, Victory Park. Ayun, maraming sponsor. Maraming salamat sa mga nag-sponsor sa amin. Ayun, sa family ko, una-una sa asawa ko, sa mga anak ko, si Regine, si Amity, si Chloe, pamilya ko. Ayun, binabati ko kayo.
Thank you so much once again. Congratulations to the Antipolo Cashew and to the best player of the game, Romel Hornacion. This day is just getting started, so stay tuned and watch the next few games.
Thank you, Daniel. And sa ating best player of the ball game na si Romel Hornacion. And ayun na nga, Farley, what do we have? Ano bang aabangan pa natin dito ngayon?
Well, itong game changer Novaliches Warriors, they have less than 24 hours to recover and prepare. They have a game tomorrow at 5:30 against Marikina Shoelanders. So dapat kalimutan na nila itong talong to. Tingnan nila kung ano yung mga mali nila, makorek nila and maiwasan nila yung tomorrow para makabawi and get back on the winning track.
Yun. So that is it. Up next, of course, is our ball game between the strong group University of Makati versus the Kalos PH, the third floor. This is the Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2. We will be back to bring you that game.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.